guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and spending some time with your girl today. If you do not know who I am, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a video on how you can gain more clients. Period. Let's get into it. So at step number one, we're going to start off with making sure that we're putting in the footwork. So what I mean by footwork, meaning that you're putting in that time, like you're talking to people about your business when people will tell you that, depending on whatever it is that you do, like say you do hair, do whatever, I'm going to be referencing to lashes throughout this whole video, obviously because I do lashes. So just plug in whatever you do for lashes. So anytime anybody compliments my lashes, anything like that, they get in a business card. I'm telling them about my business. You're doing the elevator speech pretty much. If you don't know what the elevator speech is, you definitely need to know that. I would look that up so that you can kind of get more into detail with that. Basically, the sum of that is meaning you can tell somebody about your business or sell to someone within a minute. As if, like, let's say you met somebody on an elevator, they ask you what you do, you can sell what you do in that minute. So you need to be able to put in the footwork and sell your business, because at the end of the day, you are selling. So that's step number one. Step number two is going to kind of go along that, but I know this is really old school and a lot of people don't even think of this anymore. They don't want to do this, but business cards. You need business cards. So when people ask about your business, that you can hand them out. They do work. I know it doesn't seem like they work, but they do work. You'll eventually see a turn for turn with that. Just make sure, like, it goes along with putting in the footwork. You make sure you're dropping them off at certain places, like places that you know that your client would be at. Okay, so my tip number three is going to be building a brand presence. A lot of these tips are going to kind of go entwine with each other, but building a brand presence to me just means that you're building a trustworthy brand. You're building, obviously, and this is not going to be an overnight thing. This is one of the things that is going to take time. It's going to come over time. But you're building that clientele. You're building clients who do trust you so that they can go and tell other people about you. You're in your building stage pretty much. Your name, your brand, your look, like all of that matters. Like, I don't really want to go into detail and give you guys like a whole dang brand makeover, but all of that matters. Like, you don't need to have like a long brand name. It needs to be short, simple, something that just pops up in people's heads. Like when you think of McDonald's, you think of fast food, you know, it's going to be some fast food. You think of that, Golden Arch, you think of the Happy Meals, have it your way, all of that, because that's them having a brand. That's a brand that you're buying from. So you want to become a brand. You don't want to just be a business. You want to have a brand. You want to have a logo. You want to have a name, an Instagram page, Facebook page, TikTok page, email, website, all of those little things that you need to have a business, your LLC, all of those things goes into your brand presence, because people need to be able to take you serious. You need to come off professional. Well, you need to be professional, period, not just come off. Let me back up on that. We don't want to come off. We need to be professional, because I've met some people who come off. We're not doing that. We need to be professional, and all of our ducks need to be in a row. So number four is going to be being consistent. So this, like I said, everything is tying into each other. But the thing about being consistent, and the biggest thing about being consistent, and why it's so a big deal in having a business, it's a big deal because you have to understand the buyer's journey. So what that means is that the average buyer takes up to 10 times to see your product before the buyer actually buys. And I know that's a lot of times, but think about it. 2 times on your story, 2 times on your Instagram page, 1 time from their friend, 2 email letters. You know, it's definitely possible. You just have to push it in people's face. You have to be annoying with this. Once I start selling clothes again, I will only be wearing my clothes. I won't be wearing nothing else. Like, I'm gonna wear that damn shirt until it turns purple. And I don't even know what color it is. Well, it's not gonna turn purple. You get the point. I'm gonna wear the hell out of that damn shirt, and you need to wear the hell out of your business. So you need to let people know what you do. I know when people think of Crystal, they think of lashes. That's how it needs to be. For whatever you do, they think of you and they need to think of what you do immediately after that. And that comes with consistency. Post every day. When I post, I get booked. And ask most people who have businesses, if you post, you're making sales. That's how you make your money. You need to advertise yourself and sell yourself, because John isn't going to go out here and sell your business for you. You need to do that. So that's where the consistency comes into. So number 5 is going to be building a booking sites out there. I use the Schedule Me app, or Schedule Me booking site, and I really like that. Most of the girls that I know use that. I was just talking to one of my new clients, and she's a Lash tech actually, and we were talking about it, and she was telling me all these features I didn't even know it had. So it's really amazing. Like, I love that. I probably will stick with them. I don't plan on changing them, but there's like Square, there's like Style Me. There's so many different ones that you can choose from if you decide to do something different. But you need to have a booking site, because let's be realistic, it's already sketch as is. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's gonna DM you to book. Like, they need to feel they need to feel safe and secure. Like, I can go and book on her website. Like, everything, this goes into being professional. This goes into your brand presence. This goes into all of that, because if you don't have a booking site, you think people might DM you and book you, don't get me wrong, that's a thing, but you're going to miss out on so many clients, and you're going to also be missing out on the right clients, because you don't really want the clients that are just there to, that waste time. Really, the ones going to be late and the ones that are going to cause all that hassle are going to be the ones who are booking you in your DMs. Trust me, I know. I still deal with that now with having a booking site. The girls who go on my booking site and book through my booking site and read my directions and send their deposit always are amazing clients. I don't have no problems out of here. They're there on time, and that's what you want. So keep that in mind as far as with not having a booking site. You want people to trust you, you need to have a booking site. So my tip number 6 is targeting your client. So this kind of goes back into, I hear a lot of people say, like, my sister doesn't support me, or my mom doesn't support me, or like, I hear that all the time. I fucking hate that excuse. It's lame as fuck. It's the worst excuse you can possibly have, because my sister don't even wear makeup or lashes. So, like, that doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna force that upon her to make her support that if that's not even what she wants to do. Like, you're wasting your time. You need to be out here finding girls who love makeup and lashes just as much as you do. Those are the girls that's gonna pay for it. That's your target audience. That's how you find who your target audience. My target audience, or my target client, is a bad bitch. Period. That's why the name of my client, or the name of my business, is Baddie Blinks, because I attract bad bitches. I attract bitches who is about their shit. They like their hair, nails, everything is on fucking fleek. They is out here thriving in the world. Like, I'm talking about the baddest of the baddest. I do their lashes. So that's, you get what I'm saying? Like, I want to target your client. I know exactly who I'm going for. My client is about, she's probably in her 20s, late. She could be in her 30s, but not, it's going to be early 30s. So 20s to early 30s. She probably is super girly. Like I said, she keeps herself up. She's very high maintenance. She's not going for no shit. She probably listens to City Girls, Janae Aiko. Like, it literally never fails. I know what my clients want to listen to when they come in, because I have the same group of people. I deal with the same group of girls, models, strippers, girls that are in that fast life. Like, these are the type of people you're going to be dealing with when you're doing services and are charging a higher price than your average person can obviously afford. That's another thing to keep in mind. I don't market to the average person, because I know the average person cannot spend $500 extra on lash extensions a month, and I need the person to be able to do that. So why would I be marketing myself to people who can't? You get what I'm saying? Like, and nothing's wrong with people who can't or whatever. Like, we've all been in that situation, or we've all been there. Some people don't want to get out of there. They want to be there. So nothing's wrong with that. But I would be wasting my time if I'm marketing to people who can't even afford my service. You get what I'm saying? So know your target client is my sixth tip, networking. So if you're networking with other people, like you can do this, say you do lashes, you can network with maybe somebody who does nails or maybe somebody who does hair. You can use that networking strategy. You do each other's, maybe you do her lashes, however, you know, whatever service you do each other's service for each other, and then you pretty much swap, obviously, and you're going to promote each other. And the thing about that is, obviously, like I said, we have a target audience. So if our audience is going to get their nails done, not all of them obviously, but like 90% of them also get their lashes done, or at some point will get their lashes done. Even if they're not getting their lashes done today, you still want to be the person they think about when they go and decide they want to get their lashes done for Vegas next month. You get what I'm saying? So that's something to keep in mind as far as like networking. And I think that's really it. I think I'm going to wrap up the video here because I have one more video to do anyway, and it's already fucking 1 o'clock at night. I'm really tired, but I'm just trying to push out that content. So when you guys see me in the same dress and the same wig and everything looks literally the exact same, except for I moved just a scenery, that you obviously know that I did all these videos in one night and I'm super tired, but I just want to be consistent. So I'm just really trying to get these videos out here. And I get that question all the time about gaining clients, and I just want to help some girls who are new. Also, something to keep in mind, like, this is not even no like tip or anything, but like, y'all gotta stop being jealous. Y'all have to stop being jealous of other lash techs. You have to stop being jealous of other people's success. You have to let that shit go. You have to like let it go, sis, because that shit is not gonna get you any goddamn where. And I mean that nicely. And that hate in your heart is really not going to get you anywhere. You can work with another lash tech and she can put you on quicker than your mom, because your mom don't know anybody who gets lash extensions. You get what I'm saying? So like, you don't be a hater and don't feel like, oh, I don't want to network with anybody, I just want to be in my own little bubble. Like, don't be like that, because you can really be missing out on some amazing ass people, some amazing opportunities. Put yourself out there, you know, keep going hard and keep building your empire, ladies. Or ladies and gentlemen, because you could be a man too and do lashes or do whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys for staying all the way to the end. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, please. Turn on my notifications if you want to see more of me. Yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.